Hello, Salaya here, and welcome to the new episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, where we lead our Democratic People's Republic into progress. So, in the previous previous few episodes, we've been reforming electric grid. We are done with that. Everything now works amazingly well, no problems. And in this episode, we can start exporting some of that power. So, because now our power stations work under capacity, let's use that capacity of theirs. So let's start selling things. Let's start selling, for example, 10 megawatts to the Western countries. Let's start selling some megawatts to the Eastern countries. There it is. So let's see how that goes. Will it be reversed in any way? Export. I don't see dollars coming. Really? Don't tell me something doesn't work well. Are we exporting? No. We are not exporting anything. Why is that? Because we probably messed something up. No, yo. Let's see what have we messed up. So wires here, they're all working. So what's messed up? For now, it doesn't seem anything is messed up. But now when we enter this jungle, God knows what is messed up. So what's the problem really? We can import, right? But we can export. Why is that? He has a power. But he exports nothing. Why is that? I really don't know. Never mind, how about commies? Are you taking any power? Yeah, he takes power like a man. But these Westerners aren't seem to be happy with our power. Why is that? I really don't know. Well, let's try again. Maybe just break this here part. Maybe it's just glitched or something. Yeah, there is probably some kind of problem somewhere. Let's try to see what's the problem. Because I really have no idea. Money is increasing. How? From where? Maybe a train is exporting something, I don't know. All wires person to be connected. Maybe something's wrong here. I really don't get it. Still not is exported. Oh my, is that the problem? Yeah, that was the problem. We discovered it. Cool. Okay, now we're getting some dollars as well. Good, so that power line works. Okay, so you see, this kind of problem sometimes happens. Like you didn't connect power line well for whatever stupid reason, and you can't export something. You have to discover where's the problem and so on. So you usually have to look at the wires, because if something is connected well, there is probably somewhere wire that physically doesn't exist in graphic because there is no connection. Well, so far so good. Let's export some more. So we have here connected two places where we can export, right? No, we haven't. Not here. I think it was somewhere else. Come on, why are you stuck like this now? This game lacks optimization a little bit, I think. It's not fully well completely optimized, as you see. I don't know, is it even recording this? As you see, I have like 0.1 frame per second right now because these have to load and whatnot. Okay, come on, get going. Oh, let's export some more power here. Can we? Yes, we can. Awesome. So this works well. So everything on the left side work. To export, let's say, spots work. Westerners work. They are. Yes, exporting. Okay, good. So what is the production capacity? You are working a little harder. I hope we're going to manage with coal. Yeah, everybody's working a little harder now, as you can see. Okay. These guys still don't bother working too much. Never mind. So, what's happening with coal? Oof, it fully arrives now even as well. Okay, that's great. So let's do some more of export, shall we? How about export here? Does it work? It works perfectly well. Great. Does it? Voltage decreases. But it's on fire. Let's see. Flats. Well, firefighters will deal with that. Okay, for some reason we are not exporting a lot of power here. As you see, just a little bit. Now we can export something. Okay, we'll export 50% of everything. Not a big deal for now. At least those numbers don't go down so fast as they did. Do they? Alright, fire extinguisher. Good. Okay, we are exporting what we can. You shouldn't be buying coal, you know that? I don't know how money is like counting down so fast. It's probably because of lots of people buy food and stuff. Who knows? Even without selling all this power, this dial with the rubles goes down like crazy. Let's keep it at 50, even 40. I don't know why they count down so quickly. What are you exporting? Nothing. Oh, well, you could start exporting something again. Like this, 30% with this. You can load this up to 30%, even 40 maybe. Okay. And the oil dude, what are you doing? He exports his iron, he exports oil. Okay, we should be good. Enough fuel here for everybody, yes. Bitumen he picked all up. Fuel, lots of fuel have for export, that's good. So we're going to see some money here, that's great. And guy that exports bricks, I hope he exports everything well. Oh, that's great. Okay. So we still export lots of fuel, not lots of machinery recently. I want to stack it up a little bit, but we should be exporting bricks, I think, quite a lot. These guys returning. Okay, so we fixed a lot of things based on, let's say, how was it before? It's much better now. Where is this train with iron and stuff? Oh, there it is, okay. Okay, very good. So everything works well. Okay, we fixed our export. I think things are exporting, not maybe as good as I expected, but still they're exporting well. Not many people are unemployed, a bit larger number than before, but that's because we have 25,000 people living in the city, and we are going to combat that by building up this industrial area, which we haven't done so far. We are going to do in following episodes and so on. And these guys are full of wood. Let's make a gas station here and regulate this wood thing. So let's do these two things. Gas station. It's time for a smaller gas station, obviously. So let's go to that modded area where we have smaller gas stations. There it is. I've downloaded some mods, but nothing game breaking, just some like new designs of buildings, things like that. If you play the game, if you play it on Steam, right? If you don't play any other version, you can check out the workshop, download lots of mods. I will show you some of them right away. Just let me set this up some kind of nice way. Here. No. Okay, so buses can come here and get fuel if they need to. And yeah, the trucks for this thing. I don't know which ones to use, to be honest. I have here one guy for coal. No, I don't really need him. I'm going to need a few guys for bricks because I have impression more of them could be working on bricks, as this factory seems to be full all the time. But also lots of trucks are waiting. They're waiting on unload. Yeah, one is arriving, one is going there, one is waiting. So enough trucks here already. Not more, not less. It's simply good. These guys are transporting mechanical parts, and we are going to leave them to it. So we are going to need a few more trucks. Yeah, here always somebody's waiting, so we shouldn't be adding more trucks here, I suppose. This guy doesn't really export a lot. He gets about 50-60% loaded. Well, never mind, let him sell wherever he can. Yeah, there's always waiting, somebody waiting here, at least one. So I think the number of trucks is good enough. They simply can't transport these bricks any faster. Which simply workers produce them much faster than 4 trucks can transport them at all times. At any time, whatever. Probably the bottleneck is here because only 2 of them can be unloaded at the same time. And one is already coming back, you see, so number of trucks is probably good enough. Maybe one more truck would be enough, maybe. So I'm going to add one more truck for that. And I'm going to add a few trucks for wood. Not many, maybe 2 or 3. Probably we won't need more than that. Because, as you see, this is quite near each other. Okay, let's do it. Trucks, open hull for wood and for bricks. So we can't buy We can't buy Tatra trucks anymore because they're not available anymore. Pity. They were quite good. Actually, maybe that could be the solution for the bricks here. Though that's not a big problem by itself, but how many bricks can he can take? 9.6 tons of bricks. Okay, and 12 tons of wood. I was thinking maybe getting trucks there that can get more bricks at once could be a solution for the bottlenecks, but apparently that's not a big problem honestly on its own for now. So that was 9.6. Actually it was one of the biggest capacity. This car's truck has the same capacity, but I haven't seen any truck having bigger capacity for now. This one has a little bit bigger capacity. That's it. Even this one that looks like that has a bigger capacity doesn't. This one has a tiny bit bigger capacity, not a big deal again. We don't have any trucks with a significantly bigger capacity that will impact that bottlenecking in any meaningful way, so let's see what should we buy for our wood here. Since Tatra is not available anymore, should we get Zeal, 7.2 tons, 9 tons of wood, maybe. This is too small. How many? 2 unloading places, just as bricks, and here like 1, 2, whatever. The thing is, I'm going to get a truck with as big as capacity as possible because we have the same bottlenecking problem here. Only 2 trucks can be unloaded at once, and even they sometimes get confused, so one is unloading, one is waiting here. So let's choose some big capacity trucks. A few of them, like 4 or 5, I don't know. Let's try to find that. So open hull. These might come as a choice. This one probably no. Most likely no, both of these. This is the same basically as this Zeal guy. So we'll see. Cas is even better, as it can transport 12 tons of wood. This one can 9 tons of wood, this one can 9 tons of wood, so even better Cas. This one can get 14 tons of wood, which is not a bad option, but it doesn't look like something I would like to get on a street honestly, so 8 tons. Jelcz from Poland. I'm not sure how to say that word. I call it Jelcz or Jelcz, but maybe it's called differently. "12 tons of wood, 8 tons of wood, that's a significant difference, you know. 10 tons of wood, and the Cas was 12 tons. This guy even 14. 10, 13 tons. Skoda might be option, might be choice. It's even a little bit faster than the Cas. So this Jelcz guy is quite fast. So speed isn't really relevant here. Cas is quite expensive. Jelcz guy is much cheaper, Polish Jelcz. And Skoda is also a good option. Not very fast, but speed isn't a big factor again. Now, well, not a bad idea. So either Skoda, open hull Skoda with 13 tons of wood, this guy with 14, Jelcz with 8, that's kind of really lower than 13, or Cas with 12. Well, honestly, I'm inclined to getting Skoda. So let's get a few Skodas there. I think 4 is good enough. So guys, your job will be to load wood from here, to load wood, and to unload your wood over there. So load wood, unload wood, that's it. Basically that's it. And you can simply copy that schedule to everybody else, and that's it. So take it, there it is. So you're going to do wood, you're going to do wood, wood and wood, exactly. That's it, I think you can get going, guys. We could combine trucks a little bit, two of these, oh, never mind. As I told you, I like variety, but it's okay, for now. We will have many chances to have a variety. We do need lots of more trucks for this industrial area here, so we're going to do that, no worries. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy, so just this one episode and I'm going to bed. Okay, so wood transport chain is almost complete. Forklifts, we're going to deal with them later. They need fuel, so we're going to lots of supply and logistics chain. This is industrial area, so lots of supply chain needs to be organized here. For now we organized wood, so these people can work and so on. Okay, so coal is still coming, that's great. Let's see, can we increase our electricity export? Huh? Barely. Seems that that's about it. Maybe it's because of the how connection is placed. So let's see what's going to happen on this another export place. Maybe we're going to have better luck with it. Simply because the way how we set up our power lines. There's a thing I was talking about in a previous or episode before that, how you place those electricity connections. It might depend on how things work. So as you see here, we can also export 3 megawatts. But setting those 3 megawatts on that line over there was a little bit of a problem. So it seems it is because of the connection after all. But at least this number slowed down a little bit. Yep, it seems it's connection. It's not ideal, so it can't export all 10 megawatts. Probably connection next to it exporting already 10. This one is exporting 4, and that's it. You get your 14 because of this is the capacity of the wire. Probably we haven't connected everything well, so that's the maximum here we're going to export. Never mind. It's not a major issue, honestly. And you see, these power plants still don't work on a full capacity. It's simply this one doesn't work nothing. This one works doesn't work anything as well. So it's simply because of the connections. Maybe some of the connections were placed wrongly, too far from the power source. Maybe I connected this export line here or something, and other plants are connected here and so on. So I think that's the issue. Yeah, probably like that. There it is. So where did we put it? Here. And where's the last power plant connected? Somewhere here or here. That's the issue. Still, never mind. We are exporting what we can. We're earning money. as much as we can. At least this number doesn't drop very fast. It does drop very fast. Ew. I'm not sure how we're going to repay our debts. Well, hope is here. We're going to build some more industry and export some more things, I suppose. So maybe that's going to work well. Oh, they're gathering wood. That's great. Logistics for fuel. So these are the things we have to set up in the future. What about employment? Well, lots of people are not employed. We're going to deal with that soon. We'll fix that soon as much as possible. Still, also, let's be honest, let's say not many people are unemployed as well. We have 25,000 people, 11,000 workers, and only 300 unemployed. So that's about 3%. That's okay, manageable. We're going to fix that as well. I wanted to check what people need. Some of them don't have a job. Some of them still can't go to visit culture. They don't have time, I suppose. Well, what can I say, guys? Go to the cinema. If you want. If you don't want, don't go. Nobody have problem with kindergarten or anything. That's good. This is what I want to see. They just have problem with pubs or spirituality. Well, you have a bunch of churches around. Go to church if you want. What else can I go? Here is a church for you. You can go there? Yes, you can. Go there. Nobody's there. Nobody. It's connected well. It is. Yeah. These guys have problem with kindergarten. Which I'm wondering how, since, well, none of these four is within their reach. But still some kindergartens are, right? Oh, actually, not many really. Who could say? Actually, the shop is pretty much full. Oh my god. Maybe I should have done another shop nearby or something. Okay, bus transport is pretty organized. Power is pretty organized. Everybody's kind of happy. They can buy things they need. They're not very happy with the culture, but they will be, I hope, in the future. We still have lots of babies, still have lots of students. Nobody lives with parents, so far we're good. Power is stable. Okay, let's buy some cars. This is what I wanted to show you. And let's go here to these central locations and get some cars here, I guess. Yeah, lots of people can reach these places. So let's get some cars here. Some of the mods I've downloaded is about cars. So that's kind of a good thing to show. Look, I've downloaded this mod. Citroen 2CV. You know, famous car, very famous car. I downloaded that mod. And this car is produced from 50 to 90. It has many color combinations, like 5-6 color combinations. The car works well, it looks well, it's sized well, so my recommendation for the mode. I'm not sure exactly what's the mode's name, but you will see it by screenshots, and it's one in the top recommended mods. It has some stars and so on. So let's buy some of that car. Why not? So let's buy 10 of these. We are going to have exactly money for about 10 of these. Okay, so let's buy some of them here, for example. Let's choose the color. Well, I remember this car, and I remember usually seeing it in orange. So let's buy some of the orange version. Pure orange. Two of the pure orange. Hmm? Yeah. Wait. Where did we buy it? What's wrong with you? When I tested the mode, it worked well. Now it doesn't want to work well here. Where did I buy this car? Oh, there it is, it works. I just had a different parking selected. Okay, never mind. So, there it is. Let's buy two of these. Let's change the color. Two of these, so we have four of these cars. Okay. Since I want to buy only 10, let's spread them around a little bit. Let's get some of them here. That. Okay. So four of them are here. Two of them are here. Where else should I put them? Let's put some here, right? Yeah, so let's put some here. So we bought 6, we should buy 4 more. Well, let's buy blue ones, I like the blue one. This dark blue one. 1, 2, so that's 8. And 2 more. These parkings are already, they already have lots of cars, so let's buy some more. So we bought 8 of these, 2 here, 4 here, that's 8, and let's buy 2 more, like maybe here, why not? Okay, so we have blue ones. Okay, we can change this color. Oh, no money, really? Let's change its color. These. Yeah, well, let's get these pink ones, why not? And let's buy one more here. There it is, so about 10 of these cars. Okay. Now we have 170 cars, yes. I was thinking about adding to 250 maybe. So let's add some more cars here. This is it, I don't have any more dollars for this Western car, so let's buy some of our cars. And yes, I downloaded some cars here as well. So I downloaded the ZAZ, or how was it called? Zaporozhets, right? So it had a name like that. I have actually seen a few of these here in my country, in Serbia, but I think people call them Zaporozhets as well. That's kind of, I don't know how good car was that. I've never been in one, I've never tried to drive one, so it's a kind of old car. But I assume it wasn't a very high quality car. However, it's a cheap car, it's affordable, so let's buy some of these for the people here. And also it comes in many colors as well, in 5 colors: white, this light blue, this red, dark blue, green. So like, well, quite a lot of colors actually. Okay, let's buy 2 yellow ones. 2 yellows. Let's buy here maybe 2 red. Where did I buy? Where did I put you now? Still here. Okay, 4 cars. Let's buy here some of them. I bought red, I bought yellow ones, let's buy green ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. End of story. Okay, we can change color of 2 of you to this. It's kind of, we already have 8 cars here, that's good. Oh, I kind of bought 12 cars. No, 4. 4 and 4, so this is 8. I like to buy 10 of also. I mean, like, let's buy 10 of also. Well, I'm the government that wants to control what's happening here, so I can do whatever I like. And let's buy 2 more Zaporožets cars. Brown ones, why not? Yeah. So we have here some Zaporožets cars, we have here some Zaporožets cars. So we should have around 10 of these. Not in every color, but never mind. Your variety good enough. Okay, so that's 180 cars. Let's buy some more cars. Let's buy some more cars, and let's buy Moskvich cars, of course. Some of them. And they also come in interesting different colors. Very bright, look. Like, let's buy 2 of these pink Moskvich cars. And then let's buy, well, I don't really like that color. Blue ones. Let's buy 2 orange ones. Kind of cool color. Yeah, crazy colors. Nice. Let's buy some more of them. Let's buy 2 bright blue. Let's buy this green too. We kind of bought 8 of these Moskvich cars, right? 4 here, 4 here. And it is Cyrillic, I've just noticed. But never mind, I can read Cyrillic too, so it's okay. But just it says beat here in Latinic alphabet, Zaz, Zaporožets in Latinic, Moskvich in Cyrillic. Okay, not a big deal. 4 and 4, that's 8, and let's add 2 more. Well, let's add them here, why not? Let's get this, like, this peach color, whatever. Okay, so as far as I counted, we have about 190 cars. Okay, that's good. Let's buy a few more. These are all new cars I had. Well, let's keep buying these Zaz cars, I guess so. So I bought yellow ones and these purple ones, dark green, light green, and brown ones. Okay, let's add some more of them. So I bought this one. This dark blue I haven't, right? No. Let's get 2 of them. And 2 white ones. So I got here 4. Okay. Let's leave it like that. 4 here. Let's add 8 here. I think I got all the colors. Okay, that's 6. That's 8. Not here. We cannot throw here. That's 10. Okay, good. Okay, 2 more of these. 4. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Sell. We have this color. Okay. 6. Eight. 10. 210 cars. Let's add a pinch more. I don't know which ones honestly to add anymore. 2. 4. 6. 8. 9. No, 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 no. These cars. Okay, that's it. Maybe we should add 30 more, 250, and just leave it that way. Let's do that. I think we have enough Zaz cars and Moskvich cars. We have like 20 of each, so we're good with that. One, two, three, four. 4 Fiat 125s. One, two, three, four. That's 8. That's 10. 2. 4, 6. Yep, that's it. 10 more and we're good. Which ones? Some cheap ones? What about the starter things? No, not really, not very interested. They're expensive. These ones we have like enough for now. I don't know, maybe more of these Lada things, or Zhiguli, called in Soviet Union, or simply cheap Travis. Well, let's get 10 more Travis, I think. One, two, three, four. 6. That's it. So we have 250 cars of different colors and brands, which makes kind of nice variety in the streets. So they are a little bit too colorful, I think, but oh, never mind, still cute. Yeah, 250. I think for now it's good. Probably next batch is going to be something we manufactured. And which one we're going to manufacture, I don't know. But I bought all of the kinds, so if we manufacture some of these, whatever, never mind. Steel variety is pretty good, it's pretty huge. Look at this one. Really looks very nice, look at that. Looks awesome, looks like it belongs in the game, doesn't look like a mod or whatever. This pink one is cute, also very common color, orange or pink, I've seen these. People have problems with kindergartens? No, not really. Some of them. No problems with power, as you see. No problems with power, but we have a stable voltage. So we kind of really did a good thing with that, with all of that. How many unemployed people? Almost 500. We have to, in the next few episodes, we have to build this industrial area and open it because people are getting more numerous and we simply are going to need more workplace, more cars and everything. And we're going to need to expand the city as well. So lots of things we're going to have to do. As you see, it's already getting pretty cramped again. Lots of students are waiting, but it's not bad as it used to be. Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. Well, I guess lots of people who went to school graduated universities, so not many people. So it's not going to be like demand for it all the time. As you see, like we have 4,000 people graduated, so okay, many people are managing to find work, maybe because they have a car or maybe they have more place in the kindergarten, whatever. Many people have a problem with kindergarten as well. Well, I've tried when I was making these, let's say, residential areas, I've tried to make everything for these people available within walking distance, so they should not have a lot of problems finding something they want, really. Alright everybody, thank you very much for watching this episode too. Like and subscribe if everything is okay, comment. In the next episodes we're going to build our industry complex, build logistics around it, fuel, wood, transportation of raw materials and parts, and that is about it for now. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.